Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to show you like how we can configure DHCP and DNS in a Windows 2016 server in a Hyper-V lab. So for that, I've already created some virtual machines. So without wasting time, because there is a lot of configuration which we have to do. So let's start the configuration. So for that, I've just logged into my one of the server I want to configure that DHCP and DNS. So for that, firstly, first thing which is really important is that we have to give the static IP of that server, because if we not set it to static, then after configuring that, it will not assign IP to the clients. So that could create a problem in the future. So before going or doing any step, firstly configure this default setting where you can say static IP address. Once we do that, after that, we have to go to this server manager, add roles and features, just click next, and here we have to select DHCP and DNS both server. Here we don't need to select anything, and the final step is install. So it will take around 2 to 3 minutes maximum for installing these two servers. Without wasting time, let me just pause it here. Okay, so installation has been completed for both DHCP and DNS. We can close this, and now we have to configure the DHCP first. So let's do it. You can use the admin credentials, commit and close, and pre-configuration is completed for that. Now let's go ahead and configure the DHCP server. DNS server should automatically, yes, it's configured automatically, so we don't need to do anything here. DHCP server, we have to do some configuration, which is really important, because we have to it's picking up some old scope. So let me just delete this scope. Okay, so here we need to add new scope. We can give any name according to our lab name. Here we need to give the start range of IP address, start and end range. You can check from here. Yeah, so the range is 192.168.0.0 dot. So we will take it from 100 to 200. Okay. Next step, we can exclude some IP range here if we want, but I don't require that, so I'll just click next. We can give here the subnet release, like release date. After 15 days, it should change IP of all the endpoints. Yes, I want to configure the DHCP now. Here we have to give the default gateway. So our default gateway is 0.1. Add here. Next. So this is our DNS server because we have installed on the same system. So we'll use the same IP. One more IP we can use as DNS for dot. Yes, so it's added. Let's click next. And because it's a Win server, so in lab we don't require this. Yes, I want to configure the activate the DHCP score. Click OK and finish. So after that, once we do that, we can check the details. This is our IP range. This is our router, or you can say default gateway, and these are the DNS servers. So before moving ahead, we have to just restart this DHCP. Okay, so let me refresh it. Yes, it started now. And this is the pool. Let's go ahead and check at the client end if this IP has picked up or not. So we can see that DHCP enabled, and but the connection DNS suffix is tenda Wi-Fi, which is mine. So it's picking that DHCP from directly from the Hyper-V. That should not be the case. So we have to run some commands here. DHCP release, sorry, ipconfig release, and renew. Okay, let's check now. So now we can see that these are the DNS server which we have added to our DHCP server, and this is our DHCP server on which we have installed DHCP role, and this is our domain kps technical labs.local. So everything is fine. So it has direct connectivity with our DHCP server. One more thing which I want to show you here, like if you face any error, you can check here in the DHCP. As you can see, it's a green signal, and if any error will come, we can check in the event logs. If any error, it will show. So right now everything is fine. So you can do the same thing in your lab so that your lab should work fine. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Hope this will be helpful for you. Thank you. Please like and share my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.